Lawmakers return to the nation's capital next week. Congress will be facing a tight deadline. Members have to approve a funding measure or the government will shut down on October 1st. CBS's Erica Brown is live in Washington. Erica, right now, given the divide, it's hard to see how lawmakers are going to reach an agreement by that deadline.
That's absolutely right. The risk of a government shutdown is intensifying now with just 1 week before the deadline and lawmakers on both sides at a standoff over government spending. And as you noted there, with lawmakers out of town and in their home districts, there may be very few opportunities to reach a deal to keep the government open.
The threat of a government shutdown is looming after President Trump canceled a meeting with congressional Democratic leaders originally planned for Thursday. The president wrote on social media that after reviewing demands from Democrats, I have decided that no meeting with their congressional leaders could possibly be productive. Democrats fired back, accusing Trump of running away from negotiations to avert a shutdown.
Republicans control the House, the Senate, and the presidency. It's clear they have decided to shut the government down.
House Republicans proposed a short-term funding extension with millions for enhanced security measures for lawmakers, the judiciary, and executive branch in the wake of Charlie Kirk's assassination.
This is the same budget that the Democrats approved 6 months ago, just adjusted for inflation. And unfortunately, all of a sudden now, they want to shut down the government.
Last week, the House GOP plan failed in the Senate, along with an alternative proposal from Senate Democrats.
Republican leaders canceled votes in Washington, D.C. that were scheduled to take place next Monday and Tuesday on the eve of the government shutdown.
Democrats want to extend Affordable Care Act subsidies set to expire at the end of the year.
Donald Trump, you're not a king. You're not a king. The way this country works, you got to sit down with people you may not agree with and come to an agreement, come to a negotiation.
The Democrats' requests are completely unhinged and unreasonable and unserious.
Lawmakers adjourned last week, and House Speaker Mike Johnson says there are no plans for the House to return before the October 1st deadline.
Now, President Trump left the door open to meet with Democratic leaders for negotiations at some point, writing on social media that he would meet with them if they, quote, get serious about the future of our nation. David?
All right, Erica Brown in Washington, thank you.